Right, this used to be an old canal. It's got a couple of names, like the park here. That's locally known as Peter Pan Park. All the trees are in full bloom now. It's absolutely gorgeous. We're in East Manchester. I think it's the 27th or 28th of April, so it's strange weather. Been very clear and sunny, really cold, almost like, I imagine, like, you know, the far northern latitudes to be, but we're only in Manchester, but it can be desolate enough. So all this area here, the plan of action is get it covered with wood chip, cardboard and wood chip. As we can see, there's all the plants are springing up now. Loads of edibles in there. You've got your nettles there, dandelions, burdock, wild parsley. But basically, once it all grows, it's a bit unsightly. It's a bit messy, and it's a trap for rubbish. There's a lot of fly tipping along this route here. So I am walking with the camera, so it's a bit shaky. You can't see it now. Let me come past and I'll pan around from the other side. Lots of mature trees. Some of them are a bit diseased, want chopping. Half dead. What I've just gone past there is a really nice little rise. We've got a few trees now, just starting to put the leaf out. We planted them. The 3 trees that are staked. They're fruit trees. We plan to get in with a strimmer today, with a team of people coming in with strimmers. Going to cut all this back and get it covered with cardboard and wood chip. So that's like one of the major areas. The access is a bit tricky. We're going to have to get the tree surgeons to drop the wood chip on the road just through these gates, and then wheelbarrow it through. I don't know how many square meters. It's big enough, but hopefully we've got a load of wood chip coming in the next 3 days. It seems like as much as we can handle, so we'll see how it goes. So this is my morning walk. It's the best time of year. All the blooms are out. It's woodland. It's very beautiful. What you don't see in amongst all this is the rubbish, which is nice that you don't see it. The fact that it's there isn't. It's all overgrown brambles, loads of plastic bottles in there. We were hoping to cut that back. Whether we're going to get to that now, I don't know, because time is passing and time is of the essence. So I think we're probably going to do a little bit of a cut back, but mainly we're going to focus on the areas where we can get the cardboard and the wood chip down. We'll do that first and then take it from there. It's not the best video because I'm walking, it's well shaky, but just trying to kind of like, can you see what I see? I don't know if this person coming up will appreciate being filmed, so I'll just I'll pan off to one side. We've got a load of Japanese knotweed coming up here. That's an issue. It was brought into England for, I think the Victorians brought it in as a decorative plant. Mistake number one. In Japan it's used as cancer medicine. Over here I think it's £500 fine for even like digging it up. There's loads of it starting to come up, so generally what they do is counsel or poison that. I have actually had it in some of my medicinal brews in the past. A bit naughty, I know, but I made sure I dug it all out, and there was loads of it anyway, so what to do? I mean, you could say it's the fact that it's so invasive is nature's intelligence saying get it down here, because like there's a massive cancer epidemic and we need all the anti-carcinogens we can get. In Japan there's a beetle that eats it. Has been considered apparently to introduce that over here as well, but we know what happens then. Before you know it, the beetle's eating something else, and then it all really starts to go west. Some fruit trees have been planted here by Daz and his family. There's one. It's a bit scratty at the moment. Tree surgeons have been in and cut a bit of wood back. They're going to be back down to clear it. This is another one of the areas where we're looking at putting the herbs in and the perennials. Initially we're getting 1,500 herb plug plants. As you can see, Daz is doing his little permaculture thing here. You've got borage growing there, you've got raspberries growing there. I think we put some potatoes in last year. We're going to get on it and clear this. Cleaver, nettle, dandelion, all these are edibles and herbals. You're not going to pee on it, Bobby. Have a bit of respect for the video, please. And yeah, this is there's our guy there. He's supporting us from the council, Mr. Heath. Top guy, man. Top guy. Sees the vision, appreciates it. We've got the respect for what we're doing. This is one of the areas here where we... Don't tell me he's brought the wood chip already. He's come with a wood chip. No way. I was not expecting that. Oh god. Anyway, it's alright. Go with the flow. Right, I think I'll leave it at this because I wasn't expecting that. I thought the wood chip was coming later. So I'll just say we've got, as you can see here, a couple more. Oh, we're in the sun again. Full glare. But nice to do something with this area as well. This is a massive dumping zone for rubbish. Loads and loads of it just gets chucked here. I suppose you can just have a look at this side. It's not looking so bad now, all the greens come. But it's really scraggy. There's just loads of self-seeded trees. So hoping to like chop a lot of the smaller stuff back and open it up and like, you know, show off the maturer growth. So that's Abbey Hay Bridge just down there. And this I see is a natural woodland mushroom zone for the Ganodermas and turkey tail mushrooms that we've got currently. They're just being inoculated now. The dowel's being inoculated. I think 500 dowel of each from Beth and Oz at Rooting and Fruiting. Really nice people and really knowledgeable. Run a workshop in Manchester over here the other day in the community garden, and Gorton Growing together, and it was so informative. It was amazing. I loved it, absolutely loved it. So you can see a couple more young trees there. They're staked. And that's like Hollybush Road there where the car is that we just crossed over. So they're doing well. They're just starting to sprout now. Oh, first blossoms, nice one. That's the last day I think it's done that. So yeah, don't know if Heath really wants to be filmed. Heath, do you mind being filmed, mate? Okay. Alright, well I'll tell you what, we've got 2 minutes. Do you just want to say a little something on from your perspective what we're doing, just for the record?
We've got a Clean City funding, Pride in East Manchester, to help try and tidy up and improve with the community a stretch of area known as the Yellow Brick Road, the former Stockport Branch Canal. It's a very well used cut through for local residents, runners, joggers, cyclists, dog walkers, and really we're just trying to tidy it up to make it an even nicer experience for local people to come and use.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get more footfall here in the future.
Yeah.
More footfall and regular people using it hopefully will help make it safer.
Yeah.
And just get people feeling a little bit of pride about the area.
Yeah, ownership, isn't it,
yeah,
mate? And
definitely.
Respect for where we live.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So that's it in a nutshell.
Alright.
It starts here.
Yeah, mate. Okay, so that's it. So the project name, I'll say again, is Gorton Grows. And as your man just said there, it's part of a wider city-wide initiative. It's our little effort here in Gorton on what we can do ourselves to beautify the area and get the edibles in the ground. So we've all got nice herbs in our salad all through the summer and beautiful flowers to look at. Anything to say, Bobby? Bobby? No? Okay. Cheers.